Got a question up on our Facebook page, DJ and PK. LA Times quoting DeShaun Foster, saying that he felt better after watching the Utah game film than he did late Saturday night. Quote, "We were close," close quote, he said.
I would have felt worse.
Seeing yourself get run over again?
Yes. If they're close, I'd hate to see what is far away.
There's a couple options here. One, he's just completely lost touch with reality. He's desperate and he's seeing what he wants to see. There's one. Two, he's saying something to pump his guys up and give them some hope. He knows the level of competition is going to drop here the next couple weeks, and they really need to win these games. I mean, they need to be 3-1. The schedule's going to toughen up again. They got Penn State and Ohio State sitting out there. So he better win now. So maybe there's a little bit of mind games going on there.
Yeah, but you have to have credibility, though. Yeah, you only need a shred.
A shred of credibility,
right,
and then sell it.
Right. You don't need to have an enormous amount. My gosh, man, if we make this play, it's a whole new ballgame. I mean, you can't come out and say that. You can say, well, there's some areas we got better, that we did well, but, overall we need to get better. And we're back at it today, and we still have 11 ball games to go, and we can get where we want to go, stuff like that. But to say we were close, think about it. Next year, up 30-0, 35-0, my guy's onside kicking.
Well, we've seen that before. That wasn't a great idea.
You're close? You said they're close? You disrespected what we just did to you. You said we're close? How dare you?
It's got to be accountability, PK.
Right, yes.
Accountability. This is Wyoming about 2006, if you're forgetting that.
I'm not allowing that.
Joe Glenn, right?
Joe Glenn.
Yeah.
This is worse than going into the student union and trying to fire up your fan base. He said this calculated in front of the media. You're not going to fire up the media there. He said you're close. I may give him a call during the break. Do you hear what he just said? What are you going to do about it?
Onside kick is definitely the right answer.
You didn't beat him enough. Why did you take a knee at the end? You were close?
You guys. I can hear Kyle now. You guys.
They said that they played us close.
Oh, I'll show you close.
The analyst on radio said if they would have made that catch and some ball that I don't even remember on a pass, quote, a whole different story. I was coming out of the bathroom when I heard that. I went back in and vomited.
After 3 possessions, they were down by 3 touchdowns. It was awesome. They're right there.
Well, they missed that extra point. I think it was a bad snap, so they had a shot. If they could just score 3 touchdowns and get the PAT, they would have been up 21-20.
I think the Utes only had 2 plays over 20 yards in the game. That would be the highlight. Well, we didn't give up explosive plays. We kept the game in front of us. We got shoved 6 yards off the line of scrimmage every snap, but, other than that.
Which is even worse. I'd rather have a miscommunication in the defensive backfield.
Give up a big play.
Then 9 minutes and 44 seconds.
4 yards at a time all the way down the field. Boom, boom,
When I
boom.
go to the game Saturday, they have the clock countdown. It's just in perpetuity, 9:44.
That'd set off fireworks. 4 o'clock game, daytime fireworks aren't as impressive, but the White Sox do it, so why not?
9:44.
Fireworks celebrate.
That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. That drive has been sent to the football Smithsonian.
DJ PK, it's 97.5 The Zone. Brian Keel, former BYU linebacker. What can you make out of watching a blowout versus Portland State? Well, we'll find out what Brian Keel thinks of that and what he expects for the Stanford game. That's next. Stay with us.